in, bro.
God damn. Hey,
This shit is coming in, my guy.
hey, you can get the
Business in the
fingers in
front,
there, bro.
party in the
Yeah.
back.
Dude, I like roll the window down. I can feel that shit like waving in the back now. It's sick. I fucking love it, dude.
Oh shit, that's so great.
That is sick.
Oh shit.
Well, what a way
That's
to start. What is up? Metal Gets Me High, episode 46. We got me, we got Ramon, we got special guest D Streets, Cam, and JT. How you guys doing tonight?
Sensational.
sensational. Great vibrations.
Vibrations.
Great vibrations.
I'm feeling trepidatious right now, honestly.
I love
I'm feeling jubilations. I just heard the new
Nice.
Train record.
Hey, just know that both of us,
That's awesome.
we're jealous as fuck. We're waiting for that shit. As soon as this is done, we're checking that shit out.
Yeah, that shit's sick.
That and Spinebreaker. That and Spinebreaker.
Yes, sir.
Well, the person who introduced me to your guys' band is Buddy from Bulldog.
I fucking love
There's a
Buddy.
band
I fucking
from
love
our
Buddy.
area
Shout out, buddy.
I do too.
I
Shout out.
fucking love Buddy.
And it was just cool to me. I was like, how did I? And then, what's up? Looks like Bobby Corona said, "What's up, gentlemen?"
Yo, praise Bob.
Yo.
What up, Bob?
Bobby type beat.
Shout out Pixar Bob.
Shout
Yeah,
out
he's
Switzerland
the
Bob.
He's a homie now.
Yeah, but to what you said, only two of us are from Modesto, but we started in Modesto. But we kind of never have been known as like a Modesto band. You know what I mean? At first, maybe our first shirt said Modesto Hardcore, but now like the members are sprawled out from all over Northern California. That we've always just kind of gone with Northern California as like our location.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Tsunami. I know you guys. The gentleman from Tsunami is in there. I had to rep him for him.
Shout out Benny boy.
Machine Gun Benny.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Shout
like
out
something
Tsunami.
I was interested in knowing was like, shout out for Loose.
Damn,
and,
he's got.
I've gone to a lot of shows, and I feel like that was one of the scariest pits. It felt like a warfare at the UC Theater in Berkeley. I was impressed.
Bro, they put on a show.
Yeah,
They
great.
they don't fuck around when they're up there. I'll just say that.
That was the Knock Loose Tsunami show?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Knock Loose, Tsunami,
Yeah, Knock Loose
fucking.
Tsunami. That was at the UC Theater.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
I went to that.
Extinguish.
opened. Yep, that was sick.
It was a killer show.
I went the day before in SAC at Ace's.
That was my first time seeing Tsunami, and okay, we've put a ban on the Ace of Spades for ourselves, unless it's like a really stacked build. Just because every time we go, it's just we don't like the shows where you can't do the ins and outs. Because I want to buy my merch, put it in my car, and then like not be up against people the whole time. Maybe take a quick smoke break.
And you know what?
Not
Even the
possible at
fucking
Ace of
the
Spades.
smoking area is fucking packed, dude. Last
Yeah.
time we were out there, I couldn't even breathe out there. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this? So like, it's a cool spot. It's like they're right there, but fuck, dude, no re-entry, and then you can't fucking even breathe when you're trying to go outside. I'll go out there on special occasions now.
That's all bad.
We're divas, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Hey, we're spoiled with the re-entry. What can you say?
Yeah. Hey, you can't beat it. As far as these streets, you guys put out a new song. I thought it was cool because it came out on Knotfest, is where I saw it debuted. Really, really killer track. Really enjoyed it. Like, how long have you guys been working on that?
To be honest with you,
24 hours.
yeah,
No shit.
we kind of
24
that's-
hours.
we kind
That's
of
a
just
quick turnaround for a banger right there.
we kind of just showed up to the. Okay, so we did a tour. For context, we did a tour with Mugshot and No Zodiac, and
Okay.
what was I gonna fucking say?
We booked 2 days off, like
yes,
2 or
we
3
booked
days off.
two off days to do a couple songs actually. So we brought in these 2 songs that me and Josh have been working on. Josh is our bassist, and
Okay.
basically we like listened to them and kind of were just like, eh. We just, it felt kind of forced in a way, and so Connor, the producer of the song, him and Michael from Mugshot were like, let's just write something fresh. And so we all 4 of us sat together, all of us were like in this room, and we were just kind of like writing this song, and it all just kind of came together. So shout out Connor, shout out Michael, because if
Now,
it weren't for them, we
how
would have put out some 2 mid-ass songs.
how rare is that to like have
Okay.
that kind of flow and get it in like that quick of a time span? Because I
Yeah,
mean, I've heard bands like do it like very very few times where they have it like that. Most of the time, they'll work on a song for years until it finally works. So like, does that happen often?
Vibrations, dude.
yeah,
The
We were all
vibes,
just
bro.
we were all
it's
just in the middle of a tour. We were in Denver, Colorado. We were just chilling. Like
So
everyone
you
was
were
just
in that
like,
mindset. You guys were all together. Fucking, that
I
makes
think
sense.
I think what it really was sometimes when you're like in your off time and you're like not playing shows and shit, and you're trying to write this music, you're just kind of writing and you don't really have like the vibe of the live show to go off of. And Connor said something like super prolific to me where he was like, I don't feel like the songs that we were about to record, I don't feel like these are like a representation of your live show. You know what I mean? And that's kind of where
Yeah.
Okay.
we're like, let's do something that's just
That makes sense.
yeah, because I mean, we have all these, we have a bunch of songs people like and shit, but people always say that like us live is a completely different experience than listening to us on record. So what we're
Oh
trying to
yeah.
do now is like really incorporate like the shit we do live, the crazy shit, the antics, like put more personality in it for me as opposed to just like screaming and shit. Because I mean, there's a lot of people with just like stupid fucking lyrics and dumb shit, and then there's people with super meaningful lyrics, and it doesn't really matter unless the personality's there. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you want
saying?
it. It's hard to translate from that live to the album,
Yeah.
the actual album.
And
Yeah,
we don't like
and
get together in a garage and write. That's the last thing. I mean, that's the last thing I want to fucking do.
yeah, yeah.
I've been playing shows for fucking
There's no
15
energy.
years. I don't want to hear loud music when I don't have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes total sense.
I save my ears
Yeah.
for the live show and just ruin them then. But
Yeah.
so we all write separately and shit, and then get together when we can. But yeah, it was
Okay.
cool just to like have that pressure applied. Like we only have 2 days to do one song, so
Yeah,
there's just
that's
like a little.
cool that you guys have that resolve as a band to actually be able to pull through and get that done, because not everybody could fucking throw a banger like that together. I listened to you guys' whole discography today, and I heard the new song, and I was like, God damn, this shit's nasty.
Oh yeah, thank you.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's also like
You,
when you
I
just
agree.
have
You guys
somebody,
level up like from every release I've seen.
Yeah.
when you have somebody that's like not in your band that like has just even if it's a little bit different of a perspective, they can go a really long way, which it did with Hard Times for sure.
Okay, that makes a lot
And it
of
was
sense.
sick because like everybody like doing that song live, like exactly how it's recorded, would require like probably like 4 other people to be there because there's like like hella different people doing vocals in one of the parts. So
Yeah,
that was super sick.
That's dope as fuck.
it was totally a vibe scenario. Like it was
So
just. Go ahead.
oh,
He's got
go
a little
ahead,
bit of
'cause I was
delay.
gonna go into something.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. There's a little bit of a delay. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where you're there, everyone's on the same page, everyone's having a good time, and like the studio experience is so much different than like recording at home. Like you could record some good shit at home. I have written some dope shit at home, but when you're there and like the vibe is there, even though this is the basement of some guy's house, we were just somewhere not normal with the pressure applied to make a song. Not only that, make a good one. I mean, we wrote the music on the spot. We went to go eat fucking ramen. I wrote the fucking lyrics while everyone was eating ramen. I had my headphones in, just not
Such
saying
a
word.
casual day.
Yeah, and then we
Yeah.
went back and I tracked vocals, and the next day Benny did his drums, and then we were out of there.
No shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's
Then the
insane.
tour continued.
Yeah, right back to tour.
That's
Right back into the swing of things.
what tour was that on?
Mugshot and No Zodiac and Maya.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw recently, you guys were out in Europe with Sworn Enemy, a couple of other bands. How was that experience?
JT.
The fucking
Hold on.
fucking-
First, was this your guys' first time out of the country, like for music, or have you gone before?
I had gone
Okay.
before.
Okay.
I've played. I went on tour in Mexico with another band that I'm in. So I've
Oh,
been
that's
out of
dope.
the country to play music, but this was my first time in Europe.
Different
And-
continent.
Yeah. It's like I was like, yeah, we went to Mexico, which is a different country, but it's the same rock. You know what I
It's
mean?
the
I
same
drove
shit,
there.
hey.
Like I didn't have to
Same
fly.
shit, different
So
toilet right there.
so like, but yeah, first time in Europe, and it was to say the least the time of my fucking life, dude.
Yeah,
I
dude,
hear
it was-
that they have the craziest fucking fans out there. They fucking party. They go hard.
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out Europe.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
fucking tight over there, dude.
What
Yeah,
parts
it's-
did you guys tour out there?
Hold on, I got the laminate right here. Netherlands, Germany, a bunch of Germany, Switzerland,
shit.
Poland, Czech Republic, England, France.
Who was the craziest out of all of them?
France.
France?
Lyon,
Oh,
France.
France.
shit.
Okay.
I was like, it felt like we were at home. They were
Yeah.
socking. They were socking upon each other. It was wild.
It was amazing.
So speaking about like shows you guys
That
played,
is so sick.
what's the most memorable show or venue that you guys have played as a band together so far? Like whether it's in Europe or it's a local show, something fucking like a laundromat, like we've heard before.
We played in a motherfucking duplex in Modesto.
No
I
shit.
didn't play that show.
Well, you did it,
Okay.
did you?
I had COVID.
Oh fuck! AT was following rules. Okay.
He was
I
following
was just being a considerate person. Like,
Hey, nobody faults you for that.
No,
like
no,
just
no.
being a considerate person. Like,
At that duplex, hold on. At that duplex though, was it like in like inside of a fucking house, or was it like
Yeah, it was
outside?
in
How
like
does
the
that work?
family room of a duplex in the straight up
Duplex.
hood of Modesto, like off Carver Road, dude. It was so
Oh god,
fun.
I know.
All right.
Off Carver.
that-
Oh shit.
It was
I
so
was
sick,
just-
man.
I was just watching it on Instagram, and I was just like, God damn it! Like, why am I not? Why do I have to have COVID right now? This looks so fucking. To be fair, even if I didn't, I don't think there was room for me, dog.
You're like,
No,
I
yeah, it
couldn't
was-
fit in there.
Dude, it looked like in the video there's like a minimal amount of people, but there's like 100 people behind this wall and like outside in the yard. It was like this crazy ass party, but like the area we played in was like so fucking small. It was like the size of my bedroom. And it was
Holy
just like fuck, dude. It was I was getting punched. It was sick. It was a good time.
That's fucking great. What about you, JT? What's
That sounds
the
sick.
highlight?
So far, I think venue wise, it's for sure Chain Reaction. Getting to play that place is like
Yeah.
huge bucket list shit. Like
Where's that at? I'm not too familiar
Legendary.
with
Anaheim.
L.A.
Anaheim.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
shit.
like where Avenged Sevenfold got their start.
Oh, that's dope as fuck.
It's I'm sure if you saw a video from Chain Reaction, you'd be like, oh, I know it.
You'd
what
see like
place you're
the
talking
weird
about.
like fucking DNA
Oh.
thing they have with like the,
Yeah.
you'd notice the logo immediately. It's like
Yeah,
it's
immediately.
Like a famous spot.
It's like how we have like
I
924.
saw.
It's like how we have 924.
There's a
Gilman up
tsunami
north.
set.
Yeah. for
Oh,
sure.
there was
Yep, in Berkeley.
that the Hate 5-6 one? Did they have it there?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
Hey,
No, that was
197.
197.
197 posted, but
Shout out Steven.
shout out Steven for real. But
Okay.
not you would know it as
Yeah, I
soon
watch
as you
his
saw
shit
it.
too.
You would know it as soon as you saw it. But that's like venue wise, that's
I've
like
heard of it.
big bucket list shit for me. So that was sick as fuck.
Fucking
Um,
A.
Northern Alliance, not this last one, but the one before that one was pretty fucking memorable. That was a
Yeah.
that was a like emotional high asset. Like that was sick.
You felt like you were like out of body type shit.
Yeah, that one was one for the books for sure.
I like almost
That's
passed
dope.
out during that one. It was like in this biker MC clubhouse, and it was like 104 that day.
Oh
You
god,
know, like
no
basically a
ventilation
warehouse.
in a
Ooh.
barn, basically.
Yeah, just 500 fucking
No
people
AC.
going crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, that one
Oh
was
shit.
sick as fuck. And all of Europe,
With
because
you
I mean
guys,
that's
how did you guys get into heavy music?
Slipknot.
Oh, sorry.
my mom listened to like alternative, so I grew up listening to like Bush and shit.
Bush.
So like, it's like I
Hey,
literally,
that's some guitars right there. It'll get you in. There's a starting point.
I literally like I've
That's the
listened to
last
like
man I thought you was gonna say, bruh.
I swear had the
I love
Bush
it.
album on tape.
I'm sorry,
This
JT.
is
I'm
going
sorry.
glycerine.
Bro, it's just it was what was in my house. So like I just like grew up like listening to kind of like alternative rock, and that just quickly stemmed into like Slipknot. It was like just because of the imagery, I was just like, this is fucking insane. So like, and then like pop punk shit, like Blink-182 and all that back in the
Yeah,
day,
of
like
course. Yeah.
just and it just kind of snowballed from there, honestly.
See, that's cool as fuck hearing that because like a band like Bush, you wouldn't think that they like would influence somebody in like a band like yours, but that the just the fucking guitar and riffs and like getting into that or like it's a trickle effect. How it's crazy how that shit works.
I remember hearing it when I was a kid, and like it was like it stood out because it didn't sound like anything else. You know what I mean? Like it was like kind of
Yeah.
like I heard the guitar and I was like, yo, this is kind of crazy.
You're like, what is that?
Yeah,
I didn't know a
exactly.
guitar
So
could do that shit.
exactly. So
That's dope.
This fool said Bush, dog. I was
Bush,
crazy.
bro, and
Shout out
Green
Bush.
Day, hella Green Day, hella Green Day.
Hey,
Hey, bro, hey, Brain Stew.
Green Day.
That shit's hard, bro.
Yo, we used to cover
Brain
Brain
Stew.
Stew, no cap.
Nimrod.
No, that shit's
Nimrod.
hard.
What?
Green
We've always
Day.
done like the wildest covers. We've
How
done,
did
like,
how did that work?
what do you mean?
Give him a second. He's got a delay. He's got a delay.
How
What
does
you got
doing
that? There we
Brain
go.
Stew like?
We just
My
we
bad.
played it how they
just-
played on
how
the
does
record.
Brain Stew hardcore work? That's crazy.
It's
Okay.
more about the
That's
sing
pretty
along.
dope.
Everyone's just singing along, having a good time, and I don't know. It worked. I mean, we covered System of a Down Prison song. We covered Avenged Sevenfold on Holy Confessions. We've done some weird
Dude.
shit.
Prison Song is the shit.
That
That'd
is
be
so
a
sick
dope
to
ass
hear.
cover right there.
That's the one where it's like, man, I was a 12-year-old singing about prison reform. What the hell was that about?
Yeah, for sure. Dude, we were hella woke, dude.
Woke before woke, fool.
Oh shit!
No,
That's hella
but
funny.
you know what? I identify with like the Slipknot thing because that was the first time where like metal wise that was introduced to me was like the stuff that's on our rock stations. So like maybe in the occasional Pantera, the occasional Metallica, but then Slipknot was the first band where the music matched, the sound, and that's what grabbed me. Where I was like, dude, like this is kind of scary music, and these dudes look pretty scary, and like I was instantly sold.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was crazy to
Hey.
think that like extreme ass metal like that was on the radio. You know?
So I have to ask this. Speaking of
Right.
speaking of things, you're like, how did that come about? How do you guys have Lil B in as a feature?
Yeah.
The bass
Yeah.
god?
Yes.
How the fuck does that come about? I heard that and I was like,
That's the
is that
sickest
Lil
thing.
B? We went together and I was like, is that Lil B? And he's like talking And I'm like, is that the bass god? And he says, it's the bass god. And I was like, wait, hold on. How the where did that first off, how does that happen? And is that his first like hard music feature? Like how like
I
I've
don't
never
know.
heard
All I can say is I was super fucking. I was fucked up at the bar. I was on a
dude.
sick one, and I remember that this fool. We were talking about someone else like this. I think this band Reserving Dirt Naps had a rap song or a song with a rapper. Check out Reserving Dirt Naps. Hella hard from Memphis. But they had a song with the rapper. I forget what his name was.
Okay.
From
I'll check
Memphis.
him
And I was like, that's so hard. I got to do something like this. Who could I do
Yeah.
from Northern California that would be like funny and like sick?
The
And then
bass
someone
god.
said Lil B, and I was like, that I follow that fool on Twitter. That fool follows me back on Twitter. I'm gonna
Oh.
DM him and see what's good. So I just DM'd him. I was fucking on a sick one, dude. It was like 4 a.m. DM'd him. Fool immediately responded and said, "Yo, I'm down, family."
Oh, he's up, bro. He's going.
Yeah.
He just started his fucking night. He's
Yeah. And then dude, we paid him. I sent him some feet pics of myself, and then I'm kidding, but yeah, we paid him and he did it. I didn't want him to rap because I didn't want to do like some corny shit. I just wanted him to talk.
the intro. Dude, and it works so perfectly with the riff in the background and just him like he himself, like his cadence works so well with it. That's why I was like, this is fucking perfect right here.
Yeah.
You couldn't have done better on that one.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Shout out the bar you were at for fucking getting you there.
Yeah. Shout out the Fox Pub.
The Fox, bro. That's the spot.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Are you guys
my
from
my barber
Modesto?
used to be right
Yeah,
around
bro.
there.
I live well.
Turlock.
I lived out in Modesto for like 4 years. But I live out in Waterford now, which is basically like the outskirts of Modesto.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Damn, bro,
it's
you're
like
not that far off.
Nah, dude, I'm down the street.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Hit me up. Hey, we have carne
That's
asadas
why-
here all the
that's
time.
why when we
You come
found out-
by.
I'm with that.
Bro, we got some modelos and carne asada. We're ready. Or we got some Michelobs too if you're
all
on
times.
the
Some wife
healthier
beating
side.
beers.
If you're on the healthier side, trying to watch your figure like this.
Trying to watch your
Yo,
car.
I've been drinking them hard monsters lately. Y'all had them yet?
Bro, I haven't tried it yet. I'm scared.
No, I
It's
have.
I feel like it's an
divine.
old school. I feel like it's an old school Four Loco.
No, it does. It just tastes like
It's gonna-
Monster though. Four
it's gonna
Loco's
put me in the
nasty.
hospital.
Four
Bro,
Loco's
were
mad.
y'all on the
nasty.
juice or no? Were y'all ever on juice or no?
On the
What?
oh wait,
Juice,
on the
JOOSE.
Oh
No.
my god, dude! What the fuck?
This was
Memory
before
unlocked.
Four Loco. Before Four Loco.
No, I'd never even. Is there a way for me to try these? I'm a
Those were-
connoisseur of old drinks.
Those were the fucking devil, bro.
Dude, that
Like,
was an era, dude. 2010 was a wild time to be alive and drinking.
Oh look!
Very
Shout out
wild.
Psychiatrics. He just picked up a couple Four Locos. Hell yeah!
Psychiatrist.
Slam one for us. Or
Roll on,
psychiatrist.
brother.
I'm a little retarded, so.
hope you don't got work tomorrow.
When you're drinking a Four Loco, you got nothing to live for the next day.
You know what? He didn't say. Hey, he didn't say I picked up a
Look,
Four
look,
Locos.
he just said-
He said I picked up 3 Four Locos. He's done. You're done, bro.
He said
Dude,
off
man.
like 3-4 locos, which is 12 locos. Hell yeah, that's a lot of locos.
Yo, shout out Psychiatric.
I thought that was weird for liking Five Guys.
Shit.
As far-
That's such a strange segue.
That was great. That
Yeah,
deserves
look
so
at
much more. Oh shit, that's funny.
you know, we like comedy. As far as these streets, how did you guys come to be as a band, and like when did you guys form?
10 years ago
No shit.
in a garage off of
10 years
Carver.
ago. Okay. So,
Off of Carver. I used to live off of Carver. So
Yeah,
I used
it
to
was
live
again
in the
off
hood right
Carver.
there.
It's like Roseburg and Carver where our guitarist Vinny lived. But yeah, 10 years ago we had a kind of like a more metal hardcore band before that. Me, Josh, Vinny, this guy Vinny, and our drummer Buddha. But yeah, about 10 years ago, been through a lot.
I
We're
joined the
older, man.
band 3 years ago, or in 2020.
He joined the band right before the pandemic happened. He played
Literally 2 weeks before the pandemic, shut down.
No shit. And so that Modesto show that you got COVID for, how many shows was that the first show that happened while you were with the band, or like had you had a chance to play a couple
so so I joined the band in like February of 2020, and we played I played one show. It was it was like Dare, Creeping Death, The Warriors, and Terror in Sacramento. It was fucking sick. And I played that show, and then the fucking world shut down like 2 weeks later. So like I played one show, and then it was just like, okay, well, we're not doing anything for what turned into fucking 2 years.
It was it was supposed to be 2 weeks.
It's supposed to be 2 weeks, but
yeah.
That's funny shit. That's
so,
cool
yeah,
though.
I joined definitely later than the inception, but
yeah. We've had a lot of characters in this band.
You're part of the family now. That's all that matters.
There's a lot of characters. So the people
it's
before,
heavy music.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. It is heavy music. But the people in the band before, were they from the Central Valley? Because there's some fucking characters out here. It's like there's some fuck. They call it Modesto for a reason, bro. You find some people out here, bro. I can see if they were out here why they're not in the band anymore. You know?
No, definitely no meth. We were just our original guitarist Vinny. He had a kid, and or he had multiple kids, and just couldn't do the band thing. And we were just like, do it.
Totally makes sense.
And we had a guitarist named Waleed, who is now he was in the band for like six years.
Shout out Waleed.
He's the guitarist of Snuffed on Sight. And
Snuffed, fuck yeah.
So sick. Oh yeah.
This guy Trevor, we don't talk about him.
Voldemort. Voldemort.
There was like a brief live lineup. They never did any records with us, but like it was in between our full length and the JT lineup. It was like this guy Adam Hall. He played drums. This dude Austin. He was a wicked clown. He was a juggalo, but he wasn't from Modesto.
Did he have Did he have the Hatchet Man tattooed on him?
He for sure had a Hatchet Man.
Forearm or leg? Forearm or calf?
Dude, I don't. Hold on.
It's only in those two places. It's never in any. It's never anywhere else.
Hey, you might have like one crazy guy with on his chest.
Yes.
On his chest.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, he's got him on.
Calling him.
Oh, that's so great.
We're gonna have some breaking news right now.
Breaking. This is huge.
Live.
I'm telling you, it's on the left side of the body, though. It's got to be
always
left forearm, left calf, or left chest. One of those three.
What level of juggalo are you?
I'm like a 2 or a 3.
I'd have to say this. I don't have any juggalo in me.
I listen to I don't know if you guys know who they are, but I listen to Legion of Skanks, which automatically makes me level 2. Automatically level 2 fucking juggalo.
Here's the ultimate test. Cam, have you been to the gathering?
Oh, no, God. I wish. It sounds awesome.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I hear there's some crazy shit.
I would go to the gathering of the Juggalos.
Yeah, fuck
yeah.
If it was
I would go if we could play.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Like,
hey, open up for the
fake. You can't fake being a juggalo to them. They'll sniff you out real quick. They'll be like, they'll give you some like crazy juggalo trivia. You know what I mean? And then you'll be like, I don't know, dog. And they'll be like, he's a fake wicked clown. Get him.
Hey, you just gotta take a shot on you. You gotta take a shot, drink some Faygo, and go through a table, and they'll fucking you'll be able to pass right through.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm down.
You know what? Being a juggalo is essentially like being a Bills fan. Now that I think about it,
low key, you have a strong argument there. You have a strong argument there.
Raiders fans, think about the black hole, dude.
Hey, right here, Raiders fan, right here.
Yeah, Raiders fan.
Hey, Raider Nation, brother.
Raider Nation. You know why I say Raiders fan? Raiders fan because Raiders fans aren't afraid to humiliate themselves, and I feel like juggalos have that same quality.
Dude, there's
We
people
are
who
very
smoke crack.
My
There's people
father
who smoke
included.
crack in the black hole for sure.
Oh yeah,
dude.
for sure.
Shout
You know
out
what I
Mark
mean?
Saxberg.
We have an old coworker who season tickets for like his whole life, and he'd like tell stories about how he went to San Jose State for 8 years and like would do 4-day meth benders there. Fucking out here trying to be Van Wilder.
Black hole season ticket member, bro. This guy is the epitome of a Raider fan.
Go Raiders!
The Raiders.
Yeah, this is a 49er household, so
you're like, I'm laying low.
this is a 49er household, so
I quite literally live in a fucking Raiders household. My roommate, like, die hard to the death. Is our entire front room is covered in Raiders gear, dude. It's fucking insane.
He's like, you don't like this shit. Tough luck.
He's a Raiders fan.
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit's funny.
I'm a Steelers fan, but part of me has always kind of wanted to be a Raiders fan because I love Slayer so much, and they'd always be wearing Raiders jerseys, and I'm like, dude, like something about playing a guitar with a Raiders jersey is pretty freaking sick.
Dude, Raiders do have the hardest jerseys.
Yeah,
Dude,
but you could be sicker and then like just wear a Niner jersey and then.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Joe Montana just isn't very metal, you know, or heavy, I should say.
Steve Young's not metal at all, dude.
But but guess you know what they are? They're champions.
That's not metal, JT.
Who is metal? The fucking autumn wind. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah,
that just means they sold out.
I'm a very casual Raider fan, but I mean, I don't
even watch football. I'm just a fan of Raiders fans.
There we go.
No, this fool's not even. This fool's not a sports fan in any facet. He's I'm gonna root against whoever your team is fan. He is not a sports fan. Don't let him lie to you on this podcast.
I'm not lying.
He does not care one bit about any sports team, any score that ever happens. But
listen,
he puts in a lot of effort going against the team that you do like.
I called it. I called the Super Bowl. I said, I pray on the 49ers downfall. I hope their quarterback breaks his fucking arm. Next thing you know,
this is a continuing argument.
Happens. Every quarterback is out, bruh.
Hey, this isn't the first time you guys have had this argument.
It's not even an argument.
This is a continuing thing.
Fucking magic.
He would just FaceTime me and just give me a shit-eating grin after they
Every
lost.
time the QB went out, I was like,
that's so
wearing a fucking
Casamigos
football helmet.
Yeah, he had some like toy football helmet on every time he called.
I stole it from La Paria, dude.
Oh yeah, La Paria.
Shout out La Paria. They got some fire ass food.
Yeah, and they have dope ass Casamigos football helmets.
Which
one less now.
Which La Paria are we talking? We talking Oakdale Road, or we talking
McHenry Village?
McHenry Village. There we
go.
We'll
go there.
Okay.
We'll eat. We'll have a couple drinks. Then we'll go to Vieira's. That's right there. The pool bar, the little dive bar.
Yeah.
And we'll get real trash.
Hey, dude, yeah. I've been fucked up at Vieira's a couple times with coworkers. I know how that is.
Yeah. Tennessee whiskey comes on, and you're just all.
Hey, shit,
what's that guy? Chris Stapleton?
Yeah,
not aware.
I mean, that's
probably do know who that is.
That gets people pumped out here.
That's Chris Stapleton. He sang the national anthem for the Super Bowl. It was so lit.
Hey, I love that shit. That shit had me.
Hey, that's the best one. That's the best one that's ever happened.
Like the best. I had to fuck. Shit, I had a couple in me. I was like, oh god.
This means you're an American, brother.
Right here.
No. Let me tell you what made me tear up the other day is I proposed to my lady. She luckily said
yes.
Congratulations.
By the way, this is breaking news on the podcast.
This is huge.
This
Breaking
is
news.
huge. Huge.
This is but what made me cry was I listened to Keepers of the Faith yesterday by Terror, and dude, I was driven to tears. I was like, oh man.
Hey, he
'Cause,
was
we're
hey, he had a tear in
first
his
time,
eye
so
when he
I
proposed.
was feeling it, man.
You proposed to her to Terror's Keeper of the
No,
Faith?
no. He had a tear when he proposed, but he was full on crying when he listened to Keepers of the Faith.
it made me think of her. I was like, man. Then I showed it to her, and she's like, "You can play it at the wedding." I'm like, "All right."
Dude, hell yeah, walking down the aisle with Keepers of the Faith.
Yeah. That would be sick.
Hard.
That would be hell hard.
Oh shit,
dude! I'm ready to shed a tear when we see them next week with the Black Dahlia murder, and I'm ready to shed a tear while watching the Black Dahlia murder.
I want to go to that show.
Yo, shout out Trevor Sternad, dude.
Head out. I got you on a drink, brother. Come out.
I want to go, but it's on a Sunday in Sacramento, so
it's a mission.
We're going to the Saturday in Berkeley.
Oh, it's in Berkeley too? Oh, say less.
Saturday. Yeah.
There's a Saturday in Berkeley.
Shit.
I'll see y'all there.
Hell yeah.
All right. Hey, I look forward to it. We got that's a stacked bill too. I'm pretty excited to see Fuming Mouth. Fuming Mouth is sick.
Dude, Budway and Chris from Cruel
Mark coming back from.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I saw that he was playing for Fuming Mouth.
Yeah, well, Budway's always been in Fuming Mouth.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Chris, our buddy Chris, he sings for Cruel Hand. He plays bass for Terror.
Oh shit, that's dope.
Yeah. Oh, sick.
That's gonna be sick.
I should press up, dude.
Mob to Berkeley.
Come through, bro. Hey, I'll pick you up on the way.
It's a Saturday.
I'll pick you up on the way, brother. I got you.
Look at that. You got to ride.
Is it this Saturday or next Saturday?
Not this Saturday, but the next.
Okay.
The 13th.
I might actually be down, dude. Fuck it,
dude. It's a Saturday, bro.
Yeah.
That sounds lit.
Shout out.
I don't think it's my weekend with Nash either. I'm down. Let's rock.
Yeah, let's go. I'm down for that. I want to see. I've missed the Black Dahlia murder for a minute, like seeing them live.
That's the band I've seen the most live out of every band. This is like Trevor when he passed. That one hurt me because like I remember watching a podcast like with him 3 weeks before, and he said something that like hindsight I was like, fuck, dude, where he said like, you know, like I'm silly to think that like heavy music is enough. And like I remember hearing it while watching it, and I was like, that's a weird thing to say. And then it happened, and I was like, holy shit, man, that was like, whew.
It was so sudden. That shit was nuts.
That was definitely a rough one for sure. I also just sit on YouTube and watch Brandon Ellis play guitar, and then literally pick up all my guitars and go to the garbage can. Because that dude's so fucking good at guitar. But no, I love that band. That band. I tried to learn Flies. Well, I learned Flies, and I still can't play it up to speed.
me and Al always say they are surgeons at what they do. That whole fucking band just fucking is ridiculous.
And it's all Brian too. Brian wrote all that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. It's cool to see him doing vocals.
You read it?
It's cool to see him doing vocals because it's like they didn't go outside of the band. Yeah, they didn't go outside of the band. They went and he's an original member.
I was about to say they got an original member to come back and fill the shoes. They did it the right way.
Back a guitar.
Yeah, that shit. They did it right. I'm stoked to go see them. Actually, I'm hella stoked.
Come through. We're mobbing out. Yeah. Berkeley, it is.
Yeah, Berkeley. Sick. Thanks for letting me know it's in Berkeley the night before.
Fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
I'm looking forward to that, and then the week after that, I want to see Colin and Taylor Young's other project, Dead Body. They're going to be at a deli in Oakland called Stay Gold Deli with Judiciary.
With Judiciary, right? Yeah.
Judiciary.
Yeah.
I'll be at that one too.
I haven't seen the Young brothers since shit. Last show I saw them was Twitching Tongues, Vane, Code Orange, disembodied at the Great American Music Hall. I think it was like 18 or 19. So I got to get my fix in.
Oh yeah, that's a good gig.
Fuck
Well,
yeah.
hell yeah. We'll kind of start winding it down. We guys' time. As far as like you guys being music fans, do you keep up with new releases on the regular, or do you kind of just go back to the things that you enjoy?
Both.
For sure.
I'd say both. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I'm a creature of habit, so I do listen to a lot of like the same shit that I've been listening to for a long time. But like, there's so much new music coming out, like almost damn near every day. It seems like that. Like, I usually get around to checking out, especially if it's a band I already like. You know what I mean? Like that I already listen to, and they put out new shit. Like, I'll definitely. I'm pretty up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking.
As far as like
keeping
more
up with-
recent releases, what are some recent releases you guys have enjoyed?
Hold on, let me go to Spotify.
I'll get it out the way right now. Fucking new Vamakara is stupid gas. Every
For sure.
fucking song slaps.
Agreed.
New Never Ending Game
Love that one.
is fucking ridiculous. I
Hard
can't wait
agree.
to. I cannot wait to hear that entire album. Um, like you guys said, I'm waiting for new Spinebreaker. That shit.
Yeah,
Pretty
fuck
sick.
yeah.
Just that one song they put out just sounds fucking evil as shit. So I'm looking forward to that.
I just
New
recently
Jesus
learned
Piece?
about
New
Spinebreaker.
Jesus Piece, bro.
Oh,
New
the new
Jesus
Jesus
Piece.
piece
Yeah.
Every
is
song-
fucking
Every song
hard.
is a banger. Every song is a fucking banger. That
Fuck
shit.
yeah.
That album goes.
No skip.
No skips. No skips.
In terms of hardcore for me, I think the new Never Ending Game shit is awesome. Our homies in Mescally Maniacs just dropped something dope. Yeah. I don't know. I don't listen to fucking hardcore too much. I keep
hey,
up.
Okay.
I keep
Hey,
up.
I love
and
me some brutal shit, bro. You could say some death metal, you could say black, whatever it is.
see, that's where I'm really gonna throw you off. I've been listening to a lot of Charlie Crockett lately. He's a
Fuck
country
okay,
singer.
okay.
I just saw him
Yeah.
live. He's fucking incredible. Metal shit. I mean, on my Spotify, what I've been listening to, I've been, I've been listening to older shit, Coheed and Cambria.
Okay.
I've been
Okay.
Love
slapping
Coheed.
them again. Haven't listened to them in years. Dude, that new sleep token shit. That shit's awesome.
Did you guys see
That
that
is
guy
really
rip
cool.
ass at the
Yes.
Sleep Token show?
That was hell funny.
Yeah. I've honestly been listening to a lot of Creed.
Yes, dude.
Not a
Dude,
joke.
with arms
Hard,
wide
fucking
open.
kick ass,
hard.
dude.
I
Are
don't
you
care.
kidding me?
With arms wide open.
Yeah, this band Nasty. You guys are listening to Nasty?
Over here making fun of you for Bush.
I wasn't making fun of him. I just didn't expect it. Have you guys ever listened to Nasty? Take
I
that as a
haven't.
no.
Nasty.
I can't say I have.
I have not.
Listen to
what is
Nasty the
Nasty?
second this is over. Nasty is the most extreme. It's like JT. How would you describe it?
It's just like stupid, heavy European fucking
It's
beatdown
it's
ish.
just-
Oh, you know what? Speaking of European beatdown, let me tell you, I heard of
I'm
this
in.
band today. It's a fucking this band called 357 Homicide. They're from the UK and they're a brutal death metal. Fucking just slam, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
heard
that
this
they're
and
from
I
the
was like,
UK.
what the fuck is this? Dude, this shit is hard.
Yeah.
Check that shit out.
Yo, listen to Nasty when this is over, and just
Yeah, Nasty
don't,
goes.
don't let me try to describe it. Just go
I'm gonna check
listen
out
to
Nasty.
Nasty and just lose your mind.
I feel
Yeah,
like it's gonna be
Nasty's
like
really
some
good.
putrid stew, like the new
It's-
putrid stew.
It's gonna be. It's something, bro. It's extreme. It's not like slow though. It's slammy,
That's
but it's
good.
not slow.
I like
That's
weird
right up
stuff.
my alley, right there.
And it's heavy. It's heavy as fuck.
Ignorantly heavy. Yeah. Listen to the song "Declaring War."
Fuck yeah.
Okay,
good, yeah,
check
that's
that
what
shit
I've
out
been
right
listening
now.
to,
I'm gonna
just
do
like-
right before I check out the drain.
Just country, Sleep Token, Code and Cambria, Ariana Grande.
I do
Fucking
listen
A.
to I do listen to predominantly hardcore and that or like rap.
Yeah.
Every once in a
feel
while,
like-
sprinkling some like George Strait or like Randy Travis.
It's a
or
good
Brooks
palate
and
cleanser.
Dunn. Yeah, like
Country's a good palate cleanser for hard music, you know.
shout out Cam for the Ghost Town playlist. I listen to that a lot.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
That's got
Tight.
some that's got some bangers on it.
Yeah.
When it's
I'm like
when
a
you just
big
wanna,
I'm a big playlist maker. Like
Hey,
I
send the
really,
playlist and we'll post it on the fucking in
no.
the
it's not that kind of playlist.
It's not anything you want to share, I promise you. It's something I made during COVID when I was driving in my car and there's not a car on the street.
Oh
You know what I
yeah, I
mean?
know what you're talking about.
So it was like
I was
that
there.
vibe throughout the entire thing. You know what I mean? Remember how weird that was?
Oh my god.
I was
Just
there.
like
How
getting your car
awesome
and
that was.
no one in town.
how awesome that was.
I commuted. I
Great.
commuted from Turlock to Dublin every day, and it was so weird because usually there's traffic everywhere, and then
Sure.
just nobody on the road. I was like, this is weird, but this is kind of cool.
It was seriously turning like 30-40 minute drives into like 15-minute drives. And it's just like,
Yeah.
how is
Oh,
this
dude.
even fucking possible? Like,
Insane.
Well, you live in the Bay, so that must have been even crazier. Because, like, I mean, respectfully, we don't really deal with a lot of freeway traffic in the Valley. Unless you're passing through Ripon at 5 p.m., that's it.
No,
You know what I mean? Like, that's the
Yeah.
only time there's a jam.
Yeah.
yeah.
I can only imagine getting on like the
Jacktown Road.
580, middle of COVID, just like, what is happening?
Dude, it's free. Free and clear.
This is to the point where like
Altamont at like 7:30 a.m. You're like, what the heck is going
No,
on?
I've done that
right
drive.
now.
I went and partied with my boy in Walnut Creek at his like barber shop, and I left there about 6 in the morning. And I was driving on the Altamont home, and I was like, dude, this is so fucking weird.
Creepy.
And Ghost Town
bro.
was playing in the background, so shout out Ghost Town.
Yeah,
Shout out
for-
Ghost Town.
Okay.
you feel like you're doing something wrong, like because you're on the road.
Yeah.
Like you're like, fuck,
Honestly.
I shouldn't be out here. Like
Real shit.
I was having
was cinematic for sure.
morality issues because I do the stupidest job on earth. I fucking sell cars, and I'm being told I'm a fucking what was
Hell
the term?
yeah.
What was the fucking term that they used? An essential worker. I'm like, dude, like I was so
Hey, I
excited
would-
about
brother,
that. And both,
I was working for Zoomies at the time, dude. Like
That's
I was
bro.
essential
People
as
need their
well.
and my parents were both going, especially my dad. He was going through like a thing where like he's like he's not even that old. He's not even 50 yet, and he's like going through like like what if I get this and I die? So he's freaking me out. So I'm like,
Also, this
I
guy
feel
does
like I'm cool,
CrossFit
but my
6
dad's
times
over
a
here
week.
like.
This guy's jacked to the
And
gills.
I'm over here like, dude, if my dad's scared, should I be scared?
I remember we ran out of toilet
Those are some
paper.
weird times. I'm glad you're done now.
I've been there. You have to use the fucking rough ass paper towels, bro.
Bro, we ran out of toilet paper, and my homie hit me up, and he was like, "Hey, I got some. I'll meet you right here, whatever." And he like
a drug deal.
plugged me some toilet paper. It
It's
was
funny
so
because, dude,
ridiculous.
I was
Yeah.
having a harder time finding toilet paper than I was cocaine back then.
Yeah. Hey, legit. That's not even a joke.
He's like, but it was like $20 more a gram. I was like, God damn, I hate COVID, dude. This shit sucks.
Yeah, because everyone's getting unemployment money, bro. Getting $4,200 a month, dog.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah,
Not me,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
essential.
I
Hey,
know
the-
you were
the-
essential.
The
Hey,
inflation on
you think
cocaine is
inflation
settled, so we're
doesn't
good.
affect that?
It's back down. Stocks are down.
It's back down. We're good.
down.
Market
Bye.
adjustment.
Jesus.
Shit. That's
Bye,
what-
bye, bye.
all right.
The Wolf of Walgreens, dude.
Hey, you know what? Hey, how maybe Wall Street should start doing that stuff again because man, the banks. I mean, I'm no expert.
Yeah, dude, they took cocaine away. She got fucked up.
Everything
dude.
went downhill, bro. Add it back. That shit's booming, bro. People
Yeah.
got business plans.
Hey,
They're ready to go. They're fucking ambitious.
Dude, hell yeah.
Shit.
There's a
You guys,
saying I
wait,
like to say
hold up.
about that
This
where
is
it's you should
this is
look
the
into.
Metal Gets Me High playlist.
Yeah. What do
Why
you?
are you-
Hey, what do you smoke? Do you guys smoke weed? Because I'm taking dabs over here. Fucking
My
trying to
favorite-
be discreet.
My favorite strain of cocaine or weed is cocaine. I fucked that joke up with my
I like it because my favorite cocaine strain is weed.
No,
No,
I smoke
I'm-
here and there by myself. I'm not really a social smoker because I'll like lock up. I'll be like, I
Yeah,
smoked in that fucking.
don't give this fool weed, bro.
Dude,
Bro, I'll-
you've seen it, right?
Don't give this fool weed, bro.
I'm the opposite. I can't function without it. Me and Al, we work together. We sell cars,
Yeah.
and I will take 2,
Beautiful
3 dabs
friendship.
before I even talk to somebody. I got to take
Damn.
a couple dabs before I even get ready. I got to loosen up, you know.
Yeah.
Yo,
for
I
sure.
know I might have told some stories and made some comments about certain beverages and drugs, but in like a month, in like 20 something days, I'll have 11 years sober. So I don't do any of that shit anymore.
Congratulations, brother. That's fucking
Yeah.
awesome. Real
I
shit.
don't do that shit
And he
anymore.
don't
But
break
Yeah,
either because I'm a
congrats.
pretty
That
bad
is sick.
influence, and he's strong, dude.
I
for
feel you,
force.
because I'm the bad influence too.
Yeah.
He is. Ramon
shit.
is. See,
But
I'm not a drinker. I'm a smoker.
Uh-huh.
I partake in all party favors.
But like
Yeah.
we have our buddy Brad. We have our buddy Brad who he used to be a big smoker. Now he does not smoke. But we like to mess with him about it where we're like, come on, break edge with us. But he's like piss drunk.
He's like, I don't smoke, and he's over here fucking 4 whiskeys deep.
Getting the flume.
Oh shit.
What are you gonna do, right? We'll leave you with we got 2 last questions. The first one is someone comes up to you that wants to get into heavy music. What are like 4 or 5 essential albums that you'd say, hey, check this out, and if you like any one of these, you're probably gonna like heavy music.
All right, we'll
I
go.
say
Hey,
heavy music
JT,
because
JT, I'll do one, you do
metal,
one.
but
Yeah.
okay.
That way we don't have to list 10 fucking records.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Get with it. I like it.
it'll get convoluted. We'll start talking about the records and how sick they are. I'll go
another
one.
2 hours.
I'll go. Slipknot Volume 3,
Fucking A.
the most digestible Slipknot record.
Like it.
So
Easy
digestible.
peasy.
Melodic album.
It's got the crazy shit. It's got the good hook, the choruses, the shit that's kind of entry level for metal. You know what I mean? It's got the singing shit in it. Then if they could go either way, they could go into more singing metal or more screaming metal. You know what I mean? That's a good starting point.
Hell yeah.
JT.
Yeah.
Damn.
It gets in your ear one way or the other.
JT, also remember you can throw. There's no. You could throw somebody in the deep end if you want to. You don't gotta.
I'm trying to think if you're trying to
show
get
someone
into,
dying fetus.
Okay,
I was telling an hour earlier. I was like,
I got
fuck it,
one.
I'm in the deep end.
I got one. The Dead Walk Acacia strain.
Hell yeah.
Fucking A, Acacia string.
Dude.
We just saw them recently, and
We
God,
saw them.
damn.
So sick.
Dude, they
One
played
of my
series
all-time
one
favorite
time.
bands.
Super Violent Pit.
They played series. Where the
Yeah,
fuck
they played
did they
series?
play in series?
Yeah, the workshop, dude.
Oh my God, Al was telling me about
Okay.
this workshop.
I've heard of that
I've
place.
never
but
heard-
That was,
I've
that was
never
before our
been there.
time.
It's the
Yeah.
place of legend, urban legend. But I've seen All Shall Perish there. Fucking crazy ass bands, dude.
That's dope as fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's definitely one if you're trying to get into heavy music as a whole.
I like it.
What could I go? Heavy music. Hold on. I got this, bro. A greatest hits album of Metallica.
I like
I'm not-
it.
I'm not gonna give them.
True.
We're trying to get someone into it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let's give them all of Metallica,
Yeah.
but the hitters.
Yeah.
You know what's
There's
crazy
There's something
is
in there, you know?
it's what's crazy is just until recently, I had never been through the. I love heavy music. I had never been through the entire discography of Metallica, and I listened to it. I was like, oh, I have a way better appreciation for
The whole thing.
Dude, it took
My
me
man's
like.
got time.
Well, we did a whole podcast on it, and I sell cars, and when it's dead, I just fucking sit there and watch videos.
Gotcha.
So fucking, it took me 2 days.
What's the dealership? What kind of cars are we selling here?
If you need a Dodge, Jeep, or Ram, we got you.
We're out here, Turlock, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram.
Shout out.
I bought my car from a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram.
Well, we got you next time.
Put me in a Hellcat with 0 down, 200 a month.
Bro, I got a Benz. From Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram.
Dude,
we could finance maybe the Brembo brake off of the right side.
Out here killing dreams, Ramon. What the hell? I was trying to put this guy in a 30-year fixed rate.
Yeah, you're supposed to, if you're a good car salesman, you'd be like, yeah, come on down.
I'm not a good car salesman. I'm a great car salesman. I don't lie.
Shout out Ramon, dude. I'm going to Ramon.
I got you, brother.
Hey, well, my fucking.
You said you got the van. Which van you got? You got the Grand Caravan?
The Grand Caravan is a fucking monster.
Me?
Did you say you have the van?
No, I said I have a Benz.
Yeah, you said you got a van.
Oh, a Benz. No, he said Benz. B-E-N-Z.
Okay.
Did you buy it at Modesto?
My bad.
You buy it at Modesto at Benz because
at Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram of Modesto.
Oh, at CDJR. Okay, hell yeah.
No, at Central Valley.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
good.
Yeah.
Did you have a good experience?
Yeah, dude was sick. I was in and out of there in 3 hours.
That's pretty quick.
It was
okay.
I don't know. I don't know if in and out of there can be said in the same sentence.
Brother,
3 hours.
You know how long it takes to buy a fucking car?
Bro,
it could be 4 or 5 hours.
I bought a Honda from CarMax. It took like an hour and a half.
Damn.
CarMax is efficient. They are
very efficient.
They're like the in and out of car dealerships.
Yeah, like I walked in,
they'll get you in and out.
But they were sending offers. I mean, they were sending my credit out to everybody, getting your Ram. They're like, we're gonna get you the best deal possible. Yeah. It took about an hour an hour to pick out the car, hour to get the financing
That's
done.
about right. Yeah.
And then an hour to sign all the fucking papers. The 18,000 pages of paperwork.
Oh man, I feel that shit.
Let me ask you this: how many times did your salesperson say, "Oh, it'll be like 10 more minutes"?
I don't remember, dude. I just remember being stoked. I was like, I'm buying a fucking Mercedes Benz right now. I'm on top of the world.
Congratulations, that's dope as fuck.
Fuck that car. I hate it.
Trey, we got a good trading.
You know what? My mom, that used to be her dream car.
Yeah, I mean, I love it, but it's just a fucking hassle, dude.
Oh man,
gas is crazy, reg is crazy. It's like, it's expensive,
that,
bro. They're right about those cars, bro. They are
getting it serviced.
I'm getting a Kia next time.
European cars are dumbass expensive. I used to work on cars; they're hell expensive to maintain, but they are sick.
I'm gonna get a Kia K5.
Yeah, those K5s are hard.
Dude, they're like a little beaver,
hard.
Dude.
I can't even lie, bro. They're hard. They got a good warranty. You can't beat it.
If you can't beat it, join them. You know what I'm saying?
Our manager just bought a Kia because he had a truck and he commutes from freaking Fresno. So
hey, dude, Kias are fucking hard, dude. From
hard.
Fresno to Dublin?
No, from Fresno to Turlock.
I work in Turlock now, so
we're in Turlock. Yeah.
I was like, damn, son.
Dude, this guy's always like, yeah, the governor of my car goes off at 104. I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Driving crazy in the Kia.
Mobbing. Okay, back to metal albums.
Metallica.
Oh, Metallica. You're next.
Greatest hits.
Greatest hits, Metallica. I mean, if you're trying to get into hardcore specifically, fucking
the
Keepers of the Faith. Like, I don't know. It's
Keepers
of the like
set it off.
Set it off,
Hatebreed?
Madball.
Okay.
Set it off, Madball.
Yeah.
Set it off.
Like, if you're trying to get into hardcore, like,
All right, second to last one, set it off.
That's-
Third to last, or final one, Master Killer.
yeah, Marauder.
Yes. No skips.
No skips.
I just found out about that album because of Hard Lore.
Oh,
that
really?
was that podcast got me into that. Yeah.
God,
I would
God bless
say,
calling
to be
him,
honest, I've always leaned more metal.
Yeah.
Dude, friends of the show, I love those guys. But the
This is
first hardcore band that got me was Nails. Nails was the Fisher Price, my first hardcore band.
Damn.
You will never be
Nails
one of us.
rips.
Yeah, Nails is sick.
My first
Dude,
hardcore band that I fucked with was Incendiary.
Word.
I heard that song
Incendiary.
fucking Zeitgeist, and I was done, bro. I was like, what the fuck
Now that
is that?
now that we're on the subject of all these people, my first fucking Berkeley or Bay Area show that I went to like by myself was Nails, Twitching Tongues, Incendiary, and Death Threat at the Gilman.
Get the
That's
fuck out of here.
lit.
I was like 2011 or
Jesus
2012.
Christ.
Stop. That is
That's lit.
crazy.
That was wild, and that's before all these bands were like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was
that's
a minute
11.
ago, dude. That was like 11
Yeah,
years
Yeah, they
ago.
were before they were big.
Yeah, before they were on
Yeah,
hardcore, dude,
that's a
for
crazy
sure.
show. The one that like I kicked myself that I missed was on my birthday at the Oakland Opera House was Gate Creeper, Nails, and I want to say Insect Warfare. I was like,
That's
dude,
tight.
why did I skip that? That would have been the best birthday present. Well, the last thing I'll leave you guys with is we ask everybody is how does heavy music get you high?
It's a
Bro,
deep one.
I'm at the point where like I'm more of a concert goer as opposed to a participator. I used to be like a mosh warrior. You know, every band, every song, every set, whole night. You know what I mean? I'd mosh the whole night. You know.
Yeah.
And now I kind of really enjoy sitting back and watching a band play, like having a beer, just being. I don't want to say being an adult because it sounds kind of like rude, but like
You're
just
taking it in. You're
just
trying to
I love
digest
watching
it.
live bands,
Yeah.
especially as a musician and performer. Like I not that I grade other people, but I love seeing the shit they do.
Yeah.
You know what I
That
mean?
totally
I love
makes
seeing a
sense,
band's
yeah.
live show because sometimes the band's better live than they are on record. It is what it is. And sometimes I think a band's
100%.
record sucks and I hate how it sounds and I don't like the music, but then I see it live and I'm like, oh shit, I fucking get it. You know what I mean? It's
Bro, I
really
feel that
enjoy it.
100%. It translates way better live.
But don't get it twisted. I hear God's Country by Incendiary and someone's catching these fucking hot ones. You know what I'm saying? I hear the right song and I go right, I snap. It's a carnal. You know what I mean?
Call you Sean Evans because they're catching them hot ones.
Oh God, dude! I was trying to figure out a joke for that, but I'm gonna write that down. You know what I'm saying? So I think, yeah. I mean, I love performing music. I love watching music. I love being around the people, and I like getting high.
Fucking A.
So
Fucking A. There's
I think it all gets us high in some way.
It all
dude.
goes hand in hand.
It's like we all paid to be there.
100%.
Let's have
Yeah,
our own
exactly.
fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I
couldn't
have
agree
every
more.
bit of fun that I can. Sometimes I don't have fun. Sometimes I hate being at the show. Sometimes we're playing somewhere on a random day on tour, and I'm like, man, I really wish I was with my kid right now. You know?
Yeah.
But-
It kicks in. That makes
That's real,
sense.
man.
But that's how metal gets me high.
Fucking A.
Fuck yeah.
I like it. What about you, JT?
Shit, man. It's just this music. Always had a lot of anger issues growing up and shit, and this shit just like not to sound the most corny as possible, but like this shit just makes it like it makes sense in my head. Like it matches the way I like feel on a daily basis. So like,
Yeah.
as far as like listening to heavy music and shit and metal and hardcore and stuff, it helps kind of like balance that out. and then like playing music is all I've ever really wanted to do. So like anytime I get to play a show, no matter where it is, I'm just like in my zone, you know what I mean? Like in my like where I feel like I'm meant to be. So like
Fucking A.
that's how it gets me high. You know what I'm saying? Like playing a show is the ultimate high. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Like
and we
Yeah.
get lit up there.
Dude.
Dude, I could be having the worst day. Second I'm done with the set,
nothing
done.
matters.
I got my
Like,
I got my cock and balls back. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah.
He's seen it. He's seen
You
me
know,
just
and
get it. Like doesn't
that's
even see
cool
me
to
till I
hear
get on
'cause-
stage, and then I'm on stage, and we just have the best set of the of tour so far.
Your
and I'm
attitude completely changes.
for sure.
Nothing happened. Yeah. Yeah.
like I said,
fuck
there's
yeah.
moments where I don't even want to be there. Because it's just hard sometimes.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I play the music, and I'm like,
No, I feel that.
my dogs.
yeah, like it almost just like solidifies the group again.
Yeah.
Like every time after we play, it's like all day we're traveling, doing whatever, fucking this, that, the other, and then we play, and then it's just everybody's just right back
getting the
there.
life sucked out of you.
Yeah, for
You
real.
know what I mean? Just drained.
Driving on the wrong side of the fucking road.
Fuck yeah.
eating McDonald's every day, just like
Eating
fuck, too many
Eating-
chicken nuggies.
Maybe an occasional
healthy
chip dinner.
McDonald's.
What's
A
up?
chip dinner.
Yeah, some pommes frites, dude. The
You
frite
know-
sauce.
I love hearing that too. Like you guys say that because just recently I saw because me and Ramon here we're learning to play instruments because we want to get in on the fun. But like I've noticed where like I'll have a hard day and then I'll come home and I play guitar for an hour, 2 hours, and I'm like, oh, I feel pretty good now. So I can't even imagine from your perspective of actually being in a band, having art that you've created, and like just being able to get lost in that and perform that to people who like it. That's something I definitely strive to make happen one way or the other.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
yeah.
beautiful. I mean, you could play to 5 people, you could play to 5,000 people. But I mean, the sole fact is someone paid in to get into the show. You know what I mean? And someone cares
Yeah.
about you. Someone's gonna buy a shirt. And
Yeah.
it's little victories. Meeting. Remember in Prague that kid's first show?
Yeah, dude. That was
This little
fucking
ass
insane.
kid, his dad brought him. He's like, "Yo, it's his first show. Will you guys sign his shirt and take a picture with him?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" The fuck?
Yeah, that's so
We're
cool to
like
hear.
not like a big band by any means. We're pretty humble hardcore band, but we still get around and really go out
You
there.
guys
And we
do
try to give
pretty
it.
good though.
Yeah, we give it our all, and we just we touch the stage and we just do our thing. That's really all it is right there. But it's cool when you get off stage and then you get that experience and you get to meet someone and make their day and be memorable and maybe a core memory in their life. Who knows? Who's to say?
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's so cool to hear.
It's really I do not take it for granted one bit, and I enjoy every opportunity we get.
I'm about to be 36, bro. So like,
Old ass motherfucker.
fuck you.
Damn, you 10 years older than me, bro.
Yes, this is not news to you. I don't know why you're acting brand new on
I'm
me right
not
now.
ageist. I'm not ageist, bro. I don't hear. How old are you? You know what I mean? If you're my
But no,
dog, you're my dog. You could be 65.
I'm about to be 36, bro, and like drugs and alcoholism took a lot of this shit away from me for a long time. So like I never thought I'd be able to do any of this shit ever again. So like I'm fucking extremely grateful anytime anyone fucking listens to anything I do. So like
Fuck yeah, man. That's so cool to hear. And what you guys put out is fucking sensational. Like I said, I listened to
Yeah, I love that.
you
the
guys'
new track.
discography
Yes,
today.
because, like
And fuck. I fuck with you guys heavy.
Thanks, bro.
thank you so much.
And I'm right down the street, bro. Let's get a beer sometime.
Yeah,
Hey,
y'all-
that's fuck yeah, man. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm down whenever.
Yeah.
I'll hit you up.
me too.
Let's hang. Next time we play a show around here,
And
let's
hopefully
party,
we'll
dude.
see you at a Black Dahlia Murder Terror.
I will be at Black Dahlia Murder
I
Tavern.
think
in
I will be at
Berkeley
Black Dahlia. Me and
on
Ramon are going
Saturday.
now because we're friends
Hey,
now.
I got
So-
you, bro. I'm picking you up.
Hey,
I will be
yeah,
there.
I live by the
he's
mall,
driving
bro.
me,
We're good.
so-
Easy.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh,
this is
shit.
amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thanks for
thank
having
you guys
us, guys.
for coming
real.
on, man.
No,
We
thank you
appreciate you guys. Go ahead.
Do you guys have anything you want to plug as far as like, do you have any dates or anything of that nature? We put like your merch link in there, and
big things coming.
Bandcamp.
Yeah, we got 2 runs planned for the rest of the year.
Okay.
I think we have a one-off in Modesto in August. I just got the
Hey,
offer
we'll be
yesterday for
there.
it.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
for
We'll
sure.
be there 100%.
I think we're gonna play in Lodi in July.
Okay, hell yeah.
Where
Okay.
we're bringing we're
That
doing
mountain
some
mics or
we're
what?
doing some none of the mountain mics. We're doing some 10-year shows and then a 20-year. It's like we're doing 4 shows for our 10 years, and then there's another band we're bringing out from the East Coast. It's not announced yet, so I can't say it, and this is live.
Yeah.
But we're bringing a band out from the
It's
East Coast
no
that are our good friends. It's their 20-year, so that's gonna be sick. They're an OG ass hardcore band.
That's the hint.
And then we're gonna do something in the Midwest in November. Maybe that show in Modesto in August. And I think that's all we're doing. If I could give a shout out, listen to Mugshot.
Straight up.
Fuck yeah.
Listen to
Okay.
Forced to Suffer.
Check Mugshot out.
Listen to
Forced to Suffer. I've
Mastiff.
checked out Forced to Suffer.
Mastiff is one of my favorite bands of all time. If you haven't heard of Mastiff, give them a listen. They just came back from the dead.
I'm gonna check
They're
that out, right?
they're a Bay Area band.
Massive. Soul Pain. Shout out Soul Pain.
Shout out Soul Pain. Anything with
Soul Pain,
Wally
yeah.
God in it.
Barbaric
Yeah,
Brutality.
anything Wally does, support that
the
shit.
the band Condition 1.
Yeah, Condition 1.
That's it. That's all I
Condition
got.
1. Okay.
Fucking A, man.
Okay.
Hey, like I said, thank you guys so much for joining us. You guys are cool ass people. Fucking anything you guys are doing, we're fucking supporting it. We'll be there. And yeah, let's get a beer. Let's fucking go to some shows. Let's get that shit
let's
going.
hang. We're friends now.
Yeah, fucking right.
Do
Fucking right.
it. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.